Hello everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness, and thank you for tuning in for my next Autumn Rebellion workout. So if you've taken part before, you know that we've got a half-hour HIIT session coming your way, and as always, I like to try and put my own little unique theme and stance on it. So we're going to be focusing today on your core muscles, getting nice and strong, and really improving the toning of your abdominals as well. But we're going to obviously be combining that with some unique cardio. You're going to be on the floor for pretty much the whole session, in fact the whole session actually, so you don't need to worry too much about the space around you in regards to jumping, but you will need a bit of space to be able to lie down and fully extend your body. So make sure you can do that before we kick off, all right? So I would use an exercise mat or a bit of soft flooring, so like a nice spongy carpet or something like that if you've got that around you, and then you're good to go. Remember to have a drink as well. And remember, if you need a towel or anything like that, there will be at least 1 to 2 breaks where you can obviously just quickly hydrate and wipe yourself down, okay? So we're going to be doing 2 HIIT rounds, 5 minutes each, 30 seconds on one exercise, followed by 30 seconds on the interlude, and then we're going to just repeat that 5 times. We go twice through, little 1-minute rest, and we do some core work, and we're going to top and tail the workout with some obviously stretches to start and warm up, and some static stretches to also improve our flexibility and help recovery. So I'm going to get you guys lying on your back to begin with. My intros get more random by the day, don't they? Right, so what we're going to do here is I want you to grab your knees, all right, and I want you to just pull your knee to your chest, switch, and just keep alternating legs, okay? So just try and get your knee all the way up. So I'll go off my sort of count and timing. So don't worry if you're 1 ahead or even 1 behind. It's all good. Every time you pull your knee up, I want you to try and get your leg a little bit higher up the body, so you're getting more towards your chest. It's good. Okay, so we're going to do something similar. I want you to now lift your leg up, keep the leg straight, toes pointed, as you can see. Pull back behind your quad, so pull onto the belly of the hamstring. It's good. Switch. So right in the middle of your thigh, switch, try and pull back that little bit further, and just keep alternating sides again, same target, just trying to get your leg a little bit further back each time, keep it going, excellent, and then the last one, it's good. Okay, and then what we need to do is now bend your knees. Okay, so feet are together, knees together. You can have your arms at your sides, about shoulder level. And I want you to just do some knee rolls where you roll across the body. Okay, and you want to try and keep the heels tucked in so that you're getting a nice stretch through your lower back and what you call your SI joint. So that's really good. Okay, and then stop in the middle. Okay, so your feet are currently together. Now I want you to separate them. So your feet are at shoulder width. Okay, so I'm going to go that way so you can get an idea. So they're quite wide. And I want you to just drop your knees to the floor, arms at your side still, and just go over and back, like so. All right, so try and keep your feet pointed up still, your legs at a 90-degree angle, your shoulders flat on the floor. And you're trying to get your legs as close to the ground as you can. And keep moving. Okay? It's good. It's a great stretch, this one. Gets everything working. So all around the hips, inside, outside, and lower back as well. It's good. Now I'm going to get you to flip round. Now it's just hold a plank. Okay, so on your forearms. It's good. Excellent. So I want you to just squeeze between your shoulder blades, so just feel like you're slightly pushing your chest towards the floor. Keep that going. It's good. Okay. And then I want you to just drop to your knees, roll over again. I want you to get used to the rolling over. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to get you to practice what you call a reverse box plank. Okay. So your hands are going to basically be underneath your shoulders. Your feet are going to be slightly out in front, so your heels are just in line with like your mid shin, bottom of your calf. I want you to push up and hold that position there. Okay, so head back, squeeze from your shoulder blades, push your hips up, and just stick. All right, so this is actually going to be one of our main exercises we're working on today, so I want you to get used to it now. So you might call this the crab. Have you done that before? Crab walks, done those? And stop. Right, so I've touched on one of the main exercises, that's actually the interlude. The main event is going to be this. So we're doing like an elbow to knee crunch. So your legs are away from the body. Come up, crunch, just sit up, hands underneath your shoulders, and then you're going to do a squat thrust. So that's basically when you jump your legs in, and then jump your legs back out. If you can't do the jumps, then just do sit-ups, okay? So it's still going to be pretty intense. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds of these, followed by 30 seconds of tricep dips from your box position, right? And the first one is going to be with hip width, narrow feet, okay? Cool. Right. Get yourself into position. We're going to start in 15 seconds. So your knees are going to be bent, both legs are going to be slightly away from the hips. You've got a little bit of tension there in your lower abs. Your lower back should still stay flat. Get your hands in your temples. It's good. And try and do as many as you can in the time. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So crunch and jump. Crunch and jump. It's good. Make sure you stay looking up. Work your core. Keep your feet together. And breathe out at the top. Remember, if you can't do the jump, just do the clutch. Your core is going to get a great workout still. 3, 2, 1. Okay, up we go. 3, 2, 1. Start your dips. Let's go. So hands underneath shoulders. Got both feet, as I said in the warm up, just in line with your mid shin, bottom of your calves. So basically, when you get to the top, you should be at this like 90-degree angle. Okay, can you see that in the legs? Good. So you want to try and keep looking up at the roof. So keep it going. Do as many reps as you can while you get full extension in your elbows. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time, feet wide and crunch from there. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crunch and jump a little bit wider as well. All right, so have that gap between your feet when you jump as well. I'll show you different angles. Boom. Like I said, see that gap? Go on, and then down. And keep going. Jump and crunch. It's good. Jump and crunch. Okay, cool. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so keep your feet wide, shoulder width. I'm going to do your dips from there. So starting that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push through. Breathe out at the top. Keep the elbows in. Keep trying to lock out. Remember, you should be feeling this with triceps, back of your arms, okay? It's a Friday, so naturally this is an arms day, of course. It's national rule, well, global rule probably, actually, to be fair. Keep going. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now feet together. We're going to do 1 rep narrow, 1 rep wide. Okay, so start jumping in 3, 2, 1. Narrow. Wide. Keep the feet wide, obviously you're going to jump. Narrow. Wide. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Let's get superb. Right, so I want you to do the same. So narrow for 1 dip, wide for the other. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get to the bottom. Just move the feet on this one rather than the hands. It's good. Just a little walk in between. Extra half-second rest. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? burn on the arms, isn't it? It's amazing, actually, how much it gets your arms. If you're struggling with this in regards to your wrists, go hand side on. I'll say that again in a sec. And stop there, actually. So it's good. Right, so now, just your right leg coming up. Oh, so we've got this room there. Oh, mate, I'm doing a live video. Can I have 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Is that all right? So,
yeah.
right. So about that, guys. Right, so you're going to go through, and then that's the first time that's ever happened with you. And then from there, you're going to jump feet together, okay? So I want you to jump trying to the outside of your shoulder. Okay, so you're going to go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up, jump to the outside, up, and jump to the outside. That's good. It's the beauty of live video, isn't it? It's good. Keep going. It's good. Doing really well. Keep working hard. That's good. Awesome. And 3, 2, 1. I'm still laughing about that. Right, so I want you to now do your dip. So what's going to happen is you're going to come up, slide over to your right side, come back, and then go down. Okay, so I'll do it from here. So you're going to go up, slide to your right side, come to the middle, and then go down. All right, so we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, go. Slide back to the middle, and then down. Slide, middle, and down. Keep going. Push up. It's good. Slide, middle, and down. Keep going. That's a burner as well. So you should really feel it now working on that right hand side. Keep going. That's good. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so now it's the left leg coming up. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Through and jump to that left hand side. Okay, I'll turn around in a sec so you guys can see that from a different angle. It's good. So like I said, left leg and jump to the angle and repeat. It's good. Doing well. It's doing really well. Keep going. Give me one more. Just going to make up for a little bit of delay. And relax. Cool. So now slide to your left hand side. Starting that in 3, 2, 1. Lift. Slide to the left. Middle. And go down. Up. Slide to the left. Middle. And go down. Slide. Middle. And down. Cool, keep going. Oh, my triceps are burning. I haven't even used them that much. Keep going. So, 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, so give your arms a shake out as vigorously as you want to. Well done. It's also a good opportunity for you guys to have a drink. So, rehydrate. It's one of those workouts where that's probably just as tough if you're only doing the abs than it is obviously if you're doing jumps as well. Don't we want the jumps are hard, but if you're just doing the core work, you will be feeling that, I'm sure, even just from that first round. So, you know, even plan B isn't very simple. Now, what we're going to do is basically do the same exercise in terms of the jump, but we're going to just progress the crunch on. All right, so we're going to do straight leg, straight arms. You'll notice there's a V sit, so you're basically going to come up that way, jump through the middle, and repeat. Okay? Make sense? Perfect, right. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds of those, and then on the second exercise, when we actually obviously do the dips, we're going to keep that the same. All right? So I'm not really going to change it now. So it's just the first. We're going to kick off in 5, 4, feet together. 3, 2, 1, go. And jump. Keep going. It's good. All the way in, all the way out. Try and make sure, again, your lower back stays flat. It's good. Believe me, I was tempted to change the second exercise, but the complexity and the difficulty of it, I think it's better to try and just get good quality sets out. And 2, 1, stop. Okay, so hands narrow. Okay, hip width, not shoulder width. Start your dips in 3, 2, 1. Go and look up. Lock out. There you go. Elbows in. Breathe out the top. As I said before, try and get as much flexion into your arms as you can. So you're obviously trying to bend the elbow as much as you can there. And then just power through and breathe out at the top. Keep going. There you go. I don't know about you guys, but my right arm, particularly, is on fire. Wow, really feeling that. Keep going. It's good. Bend the arms, push through. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now wide legs, wide arms, meet in the middle, and then jump wide as well. So we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crunch and jump. Crunch and jump. Crunch and jump. Doing well. Try and make sure you're getting those legs up as high as you can. And breathe them out at the top. Keep going. Doing well. It's good. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so keep the feet wide, do your dips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Power through. Breathe out the top. Keep repeating. Keep looking up. It's good. Keep it going. And I said before, if you are struggling, just obviously limit your range of movement. Also, you can take your wrists out slightly as well. And 3, 2, 1. Right, so narrow to wide. Starting 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, jump, wide legs, jump wide, and keep repeating. Keep going. Doing well. If you're struggling with these, I mean, you might have done this already, but you can revert back to just doing the elbow to knee crunch. That's fine. I don't mind that so much. So I'll leave it up to you. As long as you're moving, that's the main thing. And stop. Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm now just going to do alternate. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And we just walk the feet. Okay. Okay. So you're just going in and out. Doing well. It's good. Savannah. Keep going. Push through. This is your last one. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, just the right leg coming up now. Okay, so right leg through. And then I want you to jump to the outside of the right shoulder. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. 3, and jump. And jump. Just going to change the angle so you guys can see that a bit more. So, right leg through, and jump. Right leg through, and jump. Keep going. Doing well. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I know your arm's on fire, but let's try again. We're going to just do the slide to the right now. So 3, 2, 1. Push up, slide to the right, come back, elbows bent, drive, slide to the right, come up, bend, and repeat. It's good. Nice. Like I said, you can change the wrist position if you want to. You see I've done that here. You're still going to feel your triceps a lot. In fact, actually, you'll feel your brachialis, this muscle down the side here, quite a bit as well. So don't be surprised if that kicks in just as much. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, last but not least, we're doing the left side. Right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. Left leg, and then jump to that left shoulder. That's good. And keep jumping. You're doing well. This is your last set. 2 of 2 rounds. Try and do as much as you can, as fast as you can. Really put it in. Come on. That's good. Last one. Big jump. And relax. Okay. So final set of dips. Remember to slide to the left. Starting this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, slide, back, and down. Up, slide, back, and down. That's good. Doing well. It's the sliding that's hard, I know. But as you've found out already, I'm sure from the previous ones, don't have to slide far for it to kick in. You don't have to go far at all. So just a small move. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, there you go. Give your arms a little shake out. Your chance to have a quick drink. It's good. Probably thinking right now that water bottle feels heavy as well. You can't even hold it up. Well, maybe just moving. But yeah, great effort. Like I said, however you did that workout, whether that was just, you know, the crunches and just doing the sit-ups, then you're going to get loads from it still. And if you do the cardio as well, then definitely going to feel good burn. So awesome stuff. Right, so now we're going to just do like an elbow to knee crunch, but we're going to be coming all the way up. So basically what I mean by that is you're going to start with your legs away, hands to your temples, crunch, and I want you to try and actually sit up. All right, so get your shoulders off the ground, okay? We're doing 60 seconds of those. Then you're going to lie on one side. So we're going to start actually on the left, and then we're going to crunch and go elbow towards your knee and crunch from there. Okay, so it's that slight angle, hit those obliques, okay? Right, that's for 30 seconds. So I'm going to count them in. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so here's a little regression for this exercise. If you can't do it, 2 hands off. Use one hand to lift you up. Okay, so get your chin off your chest. Good. Doing well. Don't be surprised, like me, you're feeling the lactic acid in your legs. You will get that. So what you need to do is just try and make sure you keep your heels tucked in. Yeah, try and get as high off the ground as possible. Right, keep looking up. And keep breathing out at the top. Doing well. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, brilliant. Well done. I said, no matter how you did that, just getting through it's tough. 30 seconds in this one, so make sure your heels are just tucked in line with your hip bone. Okay, shoulder in line with both points as well. Now we need to crunch just slightly forward. Okay, and repeat. 30 seconds, starts in 3, 2, 1. Good. So this hand can be flat, just slightly behind you, but the most important thing is you drop your head back to the floor between your reps. So I don't really mind what you do with this hand really. You don't want to be lifting, so that hand wants to actually be pretty relaxed, not pushing into the ground or anything. And stop. There we go. So now, do your crunches, come all the way through, but you're going to have your feet separated, all right? So your feet can be wide, and you're going to come up and just try and meet in the middle. So, minute again. So 3, 2, 1, and come through. Try and keep your feet actually off the ground, if that's possible. Like I said, this is tough, and if you need to, you've got the option of just dropping one of your arms down to give you a bit of support. That's good. Chin off your chest. Keep looking up. It's good. You're doing really well. So you've got 30 seconds to go. Feels like a much longer minute doing these ones, doesn't it? I know. Like I said, try and keep your posture. You're doing well. Got 15 seconds, believe it or not. But it feels like a very long minute, I know. Try and make sure everything meets in the middle. So you just got that small bend with the knees as well. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, roll over to the other side. I'm going to this side just so you guys can see me better. All right, same thing, same position. Heels in line. And start crunching in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just meet in the middle. Breathe out at the top. It's good. Nice. All the way down, all the way up. It's good. Get your knee through. It's good. And 3, 2, 1. Superb. Okay. Last but not least, and this is actually our last exercise of the day. I want you doing 1 rep with your knees narrow, and then 1 rep with your legs wide, like we did in set 2. All right. So let's kick off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wide feet, narrow feet, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, and then just keep ultimating that. And what I said before, if you need to, you've got the option of using the hand. And if you really, really are getting tired, you can actually use 2 hands. So you've got the option of throwing that in and then lifting in that way, just to make sure you can obviously get the height so you can work your abdominals. Keep going. Doing well. Last 10. Remember, this is your last one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And cool, relax. Brilliant. So what I want you to do is go into your sleeping position, your side sleeping position, that is, but don't sleep. So I want you to stretch. I want you to just grab your foot, straighten your bottom leg. I want you to just try and push your hips forward whilst pulling back, obviously on your ankle. So we stretch across the front of the thighs and you stretch your hip flexors, okay? So you're in that position there. It's good. Nice. Keep going. It's good. Okay, so what I want you to do next is just come round, grab your ankle. Okay, so go inside and outside of the foot and just pull up okay, on the foot, and then reach round and grab your knee. Okay, so now we just obviously put them in two places, the ankle and the knee joint, and you get a nice stretch into your glutes and like your hamstring origins, just at the bottom of the glute. It's good. Relax, straighten that leg out, lie on the other hip. Okay, so that's straight from the side. Push the hip forward, hold that position. Good. Really stretch out that quad. Keep going. Okay, and then roll onto your back. Grab your ankle again, so inside and outside the foot. Just get that little pre-stretch going. Just get a little bit of length into the glutes. And then reach round. Go. So you round the knee, bring it up. Keep holding that. It's good. Superb. And then relax the leg. Flip round onto your front. So there'll be a bit of back and forth on this. Hands underneath your shoulders. And to just push your abdominals towards the floor as you lift up, look up, and just hold that position there. So just a little bit of a cobra to finish. Stretches your core out, a little bit through your back. It's nice. That should feel nice anyway. From there, just sit back onto your heels. And guys, we're done. Fantastic. Well done for your hard work today and throughout the whole week and throughout obviously the previous week as well. Halfway through Autumn Rebellion now. I hope you're enjoying the sessions. Remember to keep spreading the word. Remember to try and keep checking in at 12 o'clock for the live streams. It'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Remember, go live on YouTube and then restream on obviously Facebook as well. So remember, when you're doing that, you can also watch the sessions obviously through your TV channel. So there's always the option of doing that. And remember to subscribe. So it's all free. Sean Burgess Fitness. You'll find hundreds of great workouts on there, and videos and informative help. And honestly, we look forward to seeing you guys again after the weekend. Enjoy the next couple of days, guys. Enjoy the rest. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.